Alright, alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And peace and blessings to the elect Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. This lesson is going to be about cold showers and kiwi fruit. This is the list of the benefits of taking a cold shower or getting in the habit of taking cold showers. Because, it says increasing hormone production, so that increases your testosterone. And testosterone is a huge benefit for brothers out there, because there's a lot of things out there that decrease your testosterone, like GMO foods, a bad diet, having, resting your laptop on your lap, that decreases sperm count, which can decrease testosterone, stuff like that. But what testosterone does is it helps you build muscle and stuff like that. And it's also a power source. It's where you get like your energy from. So that's one way. That's just one benefit from a cold shower. It strengthens your immune system. And your immune system fights off, diseases and stuff. Improve circulation, improve metabolism. Yeah, your metabolism breaks down fat, because what happens is like you get cold, so you start shaking, so your muscles are contrasting, and you shake off a lot of fat. Reduce blood pressure, detox, improve male fertility, speed up healing, prevent post-workout injuries. Right, so like, if brothers out there play sports or have played sports, a lot of times you'd ice your muscles, or heat them. You can when you take showers, you can turn it from hot to cold, and what that will do is heat expand your muscle, and then when you turn it cold, it'll contrast it, and then you do that. You go hot to cold like 2 minutes at a time maybe, and that'll increase blood flow to an injured muscle, and allow your blood to carry nutrients to that muscle, so it can heal faster. And even with after working out, it can increasing blood flow to muscles that you just worked out, because when you work out, you shred that muscle group, so when it heals, it grows back stronger. And so when you increase blood flow, it'll speed that process up, so you won't be as sore the next day. Decrease chronic pain, improve hair health, reduce body aches, heal and tone skin, right? Because with cold, it contrasts your skin, so it tightens it up and pushes all that stuff out of your pores. But you also have to keep a balance. Don't just take cold showers, because you might catch a cold. Or but when you take warm showers, everything expands. It expands your pores. Improve kidney functions, regulate atomic nervous system, regulate uric acid levels in body, eliminate toxins, and reduce swelling and edema. I don't really know what that is, but there's also a spiritual benefit from taking cold showers. It's called cold shower therapy. And what you do is, like, in the mornings or whenever you take a shower, you take a cold shower. And what that does is, like, your immediate thought is, I don't want to do this because this is gonna suck. But it gets you out of your comfort zone, and it builds confidence. It lowers depression because over time you get used to being uncomfortable. So, and it also like wakes you up in the morning. It gets you ready to go. But the reason why it helps you spiritually is because the same demons that tell you to not make a video, same demons that promote laziness are the same demons that are going to hop on you right before you hop in a cold shower. So it's like a baby step to fasting, pretty much. And I'm going to grab a scripture. This is Galatians 5:24. And they that are Christ's have crucified the flesh with the affection and lust. Because, warm showers, they're comfortable, like your body like wants to be warm all the time, like if it was up to our flesh, we just stay in our beds all day, eat junk food and watch Netflix or some shit, but you can't be feeding those demons. You gotta battle them, and one of those ways is to take a cold shower. That's like a minor thing, and it's gonna suck to do it. Like I took 2 cold showers today, and one in the morning, then one when I got home from school, and they suck. Like I was like yelling and cussing. I was like, shit, this sucks. But I felt more confident throughout my day. I felt more motivated. It just helps you defeat those demons that jump on you. And if you get in the habit of doing it, you get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So it's not really a problem when those demons, like I said, it's the same demons that say, I can start this habit tomorrow. It's like when you first start taking cold showers, you're like, I'll start that tomorrow, or which is a huge demon. Because a lot of times when I want to make a video, I'll say I can do it tomorrow. I'll have time tomorrow. But really, you always have time. You just got to make time. And today is when I started doing the cold showers, and I'm doing a video. So I mean, this helps, man. This really helps. There's other things that help fighting demons, like working out, a healthy diet. And for example, in Daniel, the first chapter, they changed their diet up. And it says, thus Melzer took away the portion of their meat and their wine that they should drink, and gave them pulse. Pulse is like vegetables. As for these 4 children, God gave them knowledge and skill in all learning and wisdom. And Daniel had understanding in all visions and dreams. Because when you diet better, you have a better diet, you start to feel better. You deny your flesh of wanting sweets and unhealthy foods and meats and strong drinks. Those make you feel good. But they can also give into demons. Like, and those things do like make you feel good. Like they release. Forget the chemical. It releases a certain chemical in your brain that makes you feel good, and that chemical reduces stress. But really, it's not fulfilling. Like, it only lasts for a while. Like, you'll get stressed out, and then you'll start craving sugary things. Then you'll eat sugary things. And then, like, when you eat it, it'll feel good. But it's like only for a little while, and then your body will start rejecting it. It won't. It doesn't benefit your body, except just that chemical that makes you feel good. And that goes with all vain pleasures. It's like that thing called delay of gratification. If you I'm gonna have to look it up, but brothers out there, just Google delay of gratification. I remember learning in psychology where they tested these kids, and what the experiment was that they'd give them a marshmallow. They set a marshmallow in front of them, and they said if you don't like eat any of this marshmallow for 15 minutes, then you'll get another marshmallow. And so the kids that waited 15 minutes, they got another marshmallow, and then they had 2 marshmallows to eat. And those kids grew up to be more successful. And then the kids that didn't wait, that just ate the marshmallow anyways, those kids grew up to abuse drugs, early teen pregnancies, and they didn't really have a too great of life. But that goes into fasting, because really denying your flesh is fasting. You fast from certain things, whether it be a warm shower, a comfort of a warm shower, or if it's not eating for 24 hours or longer. This is Matthew 26, verse 41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation, that the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Right? Because, you may, in your spirit, you may want to, make like one or more edifying videos every day. But, your flesh is weak, and it craves those vain desires. But that's why you gotta pray, so you don't fall into those temptations all the time. And really, you gotta pray for the Spirit to be in you to want those things too. But yeah, like I said, it goes into fasting too. Let's see, Matthew. Matthew 17 and 20. And Yahushua said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. Nothing shall be impossible unto you. How about this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting? So you gotta first you gotta believe it. You gotta believe that when you do pray for those things, that it will be granted to you, because you're calling on Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai. That's the highest power. If you call on something and you don't believe it, he's not dealing with you, man. When Yahweh performed all these miracles, he said, because of your belief in me, it is done. It wasn't really up. It really wasn't Yahweh's ability. It was really because of their belief that he could do it. Because Yahweh granted that belief in them. He's the one that gave the belief in them, that put that belief in them. So it was really the Most High doing it, and just through Yahweh Shai. And when you call on that name through Yahweh Shai, you got to believe that you can cast out demons like this. And when you do deny your flesh, you got to believe that a benefit is going to come out of it. Because, you could very easily catch a cold from taking a cold shower. Or the Most High could, put something in your shower, or like mold in your shower. So the next time you do take a shower, it decreases your abilities. So when you pray for something, you got to believe that it's going to benefit you. Let's see, I had another scripture in Matthew. Matthew 21, verse 21. Matthew 21, verse 21. Yahushua answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, if ye have faith and doubt not, ye shall not only do this which is done to the fig tree, but also if ye shall say unto this mountain, Be thou removed, be thou cast into the sea, it shall be done. And all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing, ye shall receive. So that just goes to back up, it's all about you believing that Yahweh B'Shem Yahshai can do that. People are setting off fireworks in the middle of this, that's folly as hell. But yeah, man, it's all about belief. Believing that the Most High will grant you whatever you ask and benefit you. But I had another thing to show y'all, brothers. Kiwi fruit, because like I said, changing your diet up can also be benefiting. This boosts your immune system too. Great source of antioxidants. It says 2 times more the vitamin C than an orange. And it also has more potassium than a banana. I don't know if that's in here. Improves heart health, improves artery health, lowers cholesterol, improves immune health, great absorption in the blood. So, it gets your blood flowing. I kind of went in on the importance of blood flow when I was talking about the cold showers. But blood carries nutrients throughout your body. That's why it's good to have a good blood flow. Improves sleep health. That's a great thing, because sleep also helps build your immune system and helps muscle recovery. That's another thing. Whenever you go hard at work, or hard at or hard in the truth, you may not have a lot of hours to sleep, but you can pray for a good night's sleep. You got to believe that He'll grant you a good night's sleep. I've done it, brothers have done it. I never really thought about it, but when I first came into this truth, I was battling with sleep paralysis, and the Most High put that demon on me so I could try the name out. and it worked. Like, sleep paralysis, if you don't know, it's when you can't move and your dreams play out, which is demonic as fuck. Like, it was scary. But like right when I called upon the name, I wasn't scared anymore, and I could move, and I went right to sleep. But I never really thought about it until a brother told me that his experience when he was working really hard throughout the week, and he didn't have a lot of time to sleep that night. He just prayed for a good night's sleep, and what he did was he what he thought is he had like a normal night's sleep, but he woke up like halfway through the night thinking that he had to go to work, and then he saw that it was only halfway through the night, and he went back to sleep, and he woke up feeling great, rejuvenated and everything, and then like once I heard his testimony, I tried it out, and it worked. So I hope this video was edifying. Cold showers, kiwi fruit, small things like that can go a long ways, because it's about this thing's about bettering yourself. But shalom, Israel.